go.
Yeah, they said they're gonna clip all my missed MLGs, and I'm just like, it's not gonna be a long video.
Thank you.
Oh, clutch.
What was that?
Clutched.
Get more confident, Bell, and I will see you do more down clutches. There. Okay, I clutched the one that I needed to not die. That's clutch. Clutch is doing it when you have to not die. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it clutch.
This is my new fish now.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Bells. I will name you Blubby.
5, so. Alright, I think there's a couple more. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of sad. Oh my goodness. Can't clutch if there's no water bucket on my hot bar.
Oh! Okay, I really thought I was gonna. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, wait, does it go? Okay, it goes all the way down. Yeah, clutch, 100% clutch. You saw nothing.
You wanna know what's insane?
What?
You left your wait, hold on. You left your villagers in here?
Oh.
No.
Can I like
nice
jump in here
pickaxe,
without dying this time?
The water saved you.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. Can I like jump in here without dying this time? I mean, I think I'll be fine, but no, we're not doing that. Yeah, it literally doesn't work, Caden. Dude, that was 2.5 hearts of damage!
It's me.
Okay, can I clutch
I'm coming to
this?
kill you.
Caden?
Wow.
No! No! Alright, we need to kill... Ow. It's nighttime again. I'm like disbelief over that. That's oh my god.
Yeah, Map, it's not gonna be a very long video.
Video?
Yeah, they said they're gonna
Video.
clip all my missed MLGs, and I'm just like, it's not gonna
There
be
you
a
go,
long
Brad.
video.
Thank you.
Clutch,
What was that?
clutched.
Get more confident, Bella, and I will see you do more dumb clutches. There. Okay, I clutched the one that I needed to not die. That's clutch. Clutch is doing it when you have to not die. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it clutch.
This is my new fish now.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Bells. I will name you Blumpy.
5, so. Alright, I think there's a couple more. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Kind of sad. Oh my goodness. Can't
That's
clutch
good,
if there's no water bucket on my hot bar.
Okay, I really thought I was gonna.
Alrighty guys, sorry for the delay this morning. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you're having a good start to your Friday. Let's start it here. Back to the Nether hub today. Yep, so let's just take a look. I don't know what the weird lighting is with this one, but yeah. This project is coming along quite well, I would say. We still have a decent amount to go here on this one, but making really good progress. So yeah, I think we'll start with just collecting some snow again and whatnot. Going from there. I don't know why I'm getting so many guys from, but it's kind of annoying. Alright. Come on, let me sleep yet. Interesting. Oh, looks like it's about to be day, not about to be night. That's fine. Alrighty. I did need more iron though, so that we can work on it. So let's grab that. Alright. Well, you nerd. Alright, let's get to... Alright, cool. That. And yeah, just work on getting some snow again. One. Forgot to look up see if Ethos Lab had a way of getting snow faster, so I'll need to again give that some thought. But just, I can't think of a way that would be faster here. Do the same amount every time. It's crazy. Alright, here we go. Sorry, this is a little bit boring, guys. Just mining for snow, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I think we'll just try to do the base layer today, and we'll try to do it for all the other spots just going out, except for the spots exposed. So hopefully it'll go a lot faster. And then as time goes on, we can do the rest of it going out. So, like I did the math yesterday, guys, it's about every, pretty much just under 16 stacks is 1,000 blocks. It's kind of where we're at right now. Oh, and I calculated that the whole build would require... So I think just to do the base layers, it's like 10,000 blocks. So, in total, I think it's going to be around 20,000, maybe a little bit more. Maybe 25, which is quite a lot, not going to lie. But, yeah, we're just going to get the 10,000, which we've already done an eighth of. Which is good. But honestly, we did more than that, because that whole 250 blocks, we did most of the section completely. Which means we probably did about 2,500 blocks, so, if not more, the other day. So, now that we're just focusing on the bottom portions, we can hopefully go through this a lot quicker. So we'll see how much we can get done today, and we'll kind of get a good idea, I think. Alrighty. getting there. Oh, we might just make the other 8 pickaxes too, because we'll get through like 1,000 blocks, which honestly will probably get us pretty close done with that first section, which would be pretty big. We're gonna need another pickaxe though, which sucks. One more pickaxe left. Yeah, I was thinking about this. I was like, would it make more sense for me to just burn through diamond shovels than this? But like, even with efficiency, these things don't go any faster. Like, it's the same speed for snow, no matter what. So it's like, it kind of doesn't make sense for me to burn diamond tools on this, because it doesn't affect the speed of this process at all, at least from what I could tell. So it's kind of why I figured I should do this with just the iron tools and stuff like that, even because like iron is not a resource, like I'm not super limited on it. Even if it requires 16 shovels per 1,000 blocks and we need 10,000 blocks, like that's 160 shovels, which is a lot. But it's like I got 4 stacks for a diamond like shovel that wasn't on, that didn't have unbreaking on it. And so it's like, okay, so it's like 40 diamond shovels, but it's like we're way more limited on diamonds than we are on iron. And like, that's an insane amount of shovels, like 40, like what? It's actually crazy. So I'm not, like, I'd rather spend 160 iron every day of the week than 40 diamonds on shovels. Like, that's actually nuts. Okay. And now I will just go ahead and pick the other ones. Yeah, we'll keep chugging away here and get some more. Might as well get this grindy stuff out of the way. So, like, we should feel like we should be able to finish the one tunnel with this, which would be pretty nice. I'm actually really surprised I haven't done that yet to this point. Let's see. Cool. Alright, double. How did it end up being full from that? I guess we have a lot more snow in them right now. I forgot I had a... Keep chugging away here. I just realized I'm kind of like on. Okay, I think I know why I'm like overflowing a little bit now. I think maybe. I mean, part of it is just I have so much snow in my inventory now. That's a big part of it. Yeah, I guess that's it because I didn't really dump it after I started, so just added a bunch of new shovels. So. There's probably like a creeper above me or something. Scary. Alright. Alright. Inventory's already overflowing, so we'll just do like 1.5 now. I also think we'll do more of the TNT method today too, which will be like that could potentially be helpful in really saving me some diamonds and mining and stuff like that. So we're gonna try that some more today. See how that goes. Alright, chat, I need to check on my wife and run to the bathroom, so I will be back in a minute. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about the delay there, but I'm back. Let's get back to it. Alrighty, let's... Come on. Alrighty, here. Almost done, guys. Then we can move on to the next thing. Move on to placing some blocks in here and whatnot. Alrighty. are we doing? How many did we end up getting? I feel like I'm gonna be short of the 16, but like, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm actually not that short. Okay, like P block short of the 6. Okay, maybe a bit more than that. But yeah, I'm getting a little less than a full stack every shovel for some dumb reason, so makes sense. Alright, cool. Well, we got a decent amount of snow there. Now we can start to work on some of this. So, placing the blocks. I think I want to get... you know... get some TNT though for this too, and we'll probably do that. Okay, it's full on nighttime, so let's... Man, I'm so used to going up that way that I just feels weird going up any other way right now. Like, I'm so used to going up outside the cave, I'm not used to going through this new tunnel that I've made. Okay, what did I need? I need stuff for TNT. That is right. If I do this and grab this, that should make a full stack. Or quarter of a stack, not even a full stack, that's right. But yeah, that's a okay start. So we'll start there. Yeah, I don't know if we have anywhere near enough. Like, that's just gunpowder I've been collecting ever since I started the series. But I do technically have a way of getting gunpowder through the music disc farm. But we can set it up as just a normal mob grinder. So we may end up doing that. I forgot to grab my ice again. Oh. Wait, should have some snow. Dang it! Let me dump off the snow rock first, and then we'll go from there. I'll come back for the snow. Let me make sure I have enough space first before I get carried away. Okay, let's go. Okay, probably don't need all this ice right now. So yeah, we'll do that. I think should be good. Man, there's so many pigmen in here now. It's kind of be already, I think. Alright, let's work on this down here. Yeah, we did. I mean, when you look at like this, like we kind of did do a decent amount down here, which is nice. So far is 16 TNT gonna take us? I mean, it's only about 100 blocks if we... go about every 4, but maybe we space it out a little bit more than that. We'll go about every 8, maybe. So. I don't really want to waste a lot of snow, but do that to block some of that happening. It's like a really inefficient way to place stuff, but we should get about to the point of our tunnel for the blaze farm here. I feel like we're gonna expose ourselves to some area, but it's fine, I guess. Actually, my concern now is maybe that it won't ignite each other, but we'll see. Yeah, that was my concern. And I was right. Problem now is I'm already out of inventory space, but I don't really need this, so I'm not stressed about that. I don't know why they had different explosion sounds. Okay, so the snow is going to be at this very level, so we can place these back at this height. Fill this in. We'll be able to fill in more later, but at least that'll get us started here. Kind of work our way back here. Might be a little more time consuming than just mining out the blocks, but if it saves us diamond pickaxes, then it is less time consuming because I don't have to go mining for more diamonds and enchanting new pickaxes, which enchanting takes a lot of time in this version because of how hard getting XP is and the 50 level requirement. So in the end, this could save us some time. Obviously, we are burning through some sand and some gunpowder, but I think those resources are a lot easier to get than diamonds, right? They're less finite, so... So that is a plus here. I'm gonna do my best. I actually think we did pick up all the blocks just fine. That is right. We are losing some because of this. It's kind of fine because I got so much netherrack, I can afford to lose some And even when it, like, even though I want to use netherrack and builds in future, I should still be able to smell enough for bricks when that eventually comes into the game. That'll be nice. Cool. Yeah, like, see, like, I have less than I started with. And that was just filling in that. That wasn't even filling in all that got tore out, which is actually a little absurd how much you lose, but I guess so. We'll start doing this too to give us a little more inventory space. But yeah, this is where the snow would be. And yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. Thought that might be a little too close there. Alright, we lost one snowball, but it's fine. Oh, okay. I was like, where is that going? What is this leading to? It's just a little cave. Okay. Does it lead to the outside? Feels like it might, but I'm not sure. No. That's kind of crazy, actually. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh wait, I went too high here. Aw, dang it. That's why I lost so much more here. Did this to save my pickaxe and then just ended up having to do this anyway. That's crazy. Why is there so many guys here also? That's kind of annoying. Somehow, why did that not blow that out? Kind of crazy. Don't hurt that guy. Yeah, he didn't get mad at me. That's what was important. Honestly, this is not the worst system. This kind of works, actually. That really did damage to him? That's kind of crazy, actually. this is not a bad system at all. I think this is working out just fine. I feel like we're gonna get through everything so much faster, probably, than we did the other way before, which is really good. And it just made that blow up a lot more than some of the other ones did for some reason. We need to build them a little closer apart, but this is not bad. Or place them a tiny bit closer apart, but... I mean, even the amount of TNT that, like, this is going to require is a decent amount. Because I did about 150 blocks with that TNT. Like, it's not cheap. It was a stack of gunpowder. Like, I don't have that much gunpowder. I might have to farm for some of these materials a little bit. Which is not the end of the world, but, you know, again, trying to be as efficient as we can here. Actually, we just need to place more blocks. It's like kind of running out of space again. Blowing up that one block kind of sucks because it's clogging up my inventory a little bit now. Bro, suck. Get out of my way. Are annoying. Yeah, I do think this TNT method seems to be a pretty good method though, actually, so that is great news. Great news, great news. See, that one was way too far apart because it didn't blow up any of this at all. It's fine, we can easily mine some of this out by hand. I just want to save as much of the pick as possible. Of course. you start running out of space again. So let's go ahead and fill in more of this. But yeah, this seems to be working really well, actually. So that's pretty good news, I'd say. We seem to be doing decent on our snow. Now, we still got about another, like, only 60 blocks to go, actually. We're not doing too bad, and we're doing decent on our stack. Now, we do have to put in the sides, which I've been skipping, because it's going to be a little more time-consuming, but not too shabby here. Too shabby at all. Nice. Okay, great. Doing good here. Doing really good. Yeah, we got a few more. Yeah, 3 more. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, this is not bad at all. This is actually, was definitely the way to go. Just, yeah, I think need to actually place them a little closer. But all is well and good. But the next thing is, like I said, this is not going to be adding to my netherrack stack too much, if at all, once we fill in all the blocks, because we are losing some. But that's okay, because, you know, we are having a space that we're blowing out that is not going to get refilled by netherrack, so it's fine to lose some as long as it's not too much. But even if it is a certain amount, like, I've got double chests on double chests and stuff, so it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world as we know it. Blow ahead. Whoa. This one real quick. I don't know why it has different sound effects at different times. Maybe it's like where you are at, like how far away. Or maybe it is just... I don't know. Actually, I really just don't know. But I was thinking maybe it has to do with what direction you're facing or something. But yeah, I'm not sure. If you're facing away or towards it or whatnot, if that makes any sense. This one seemed to blow up a lot less. Or I already just filled in some. Maybe I just filled in some already. Those gas noises are getting a little annoying, though, I will admit. Yeah, we still have lots left. That's actually really encouraging news. Although, like I said, we do have more to fill in on the sides, but it's going to be less than half. So we might have enough to finish this whole section. Which means that we can probably do each whole side with about 32 stacks each. Not the best, but definitely doable. Is there more blocks to pick up? Okay, great. So I think let's mine out this a little bit. We don't have this headspace. Yeah, definitely mining all this out is not the way to go. This too, I'm gonna have to mine at the sides and more at the top of this too. So I'm glad I switched to, I think TNT is going to be the way, guys, for sure. So I think it's going to be about a stack of TNT probably per section, which that does mean we're going to have to do a little grinding for, but I don't think that's completely, like, unreasonable amounts of having to do this, so... I'm going to have to mine out more than this later, but at least this will get us started. But yeah, see how much, like, mining out I'm going to have to do to finish this eventually, like... I'm glad it's only some tiny sections here that we're gonna have to do though. We're gonna have to do that with. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this in. Alrighty. This is not too bad for filling in spaces, to be honest. Like, it's a little time consuming, but like I said, still better than I think what it would take me to mine for diamonds or do any of that stuff. And we're also saving diamonds, which is big right now, so I think I will take that. Guys are annoying right now, though, aren't they? Oh, this pick is sadly almost done, but it's fine. Alright, guys, give me a minute and we'll be back, alright? Just give me just a little bit here and we'll be back. Alright, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot to add the audio back in. Alrighty. Alrighty, I think we are looking good here. Yeah, this is great. And honestly, too, this is not too bad. We're gonna have to... Our thing is 4 high. Alright, so we're gonna actually even have to tear out some of this in the roof. But this is not... And even a little on the sides, but it's not horrible. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, this was so much faster. Like, I did almost half the section, and the time it... And half the time it took me to do last stream. Which is great. And it was a section that literally had blocks to replace versus like sections that were completely empty, so. I also realized I can fill this in too. Okay. Keep that in mind. Now I can just go down here like this. And nope. Okay, maybe we might run out of milk before we finish, but I hope not. I mean, we still have a little bit left over, so we might be able to finish that section with the snow that we have, which is good. But yeah, look at this. I mean, we got all the way a little past 100, like, a little less than 100 blocks left. And we were able to do all that, which is kind of big. So let me fill in these sections now, because I'll just make it easier. But, like, I'll remember for future that we can fill these in future. Because I don't need to fill in these sections, because some of them I'll have to... There's snow there anyway, not all of them, but some, so just, again, like, a few blocks as I need to tear out later, the better, but, yeah, also, the less blocks I have to fill in later, the better, too, so. And I might even go in and do more of this, like, now, in this version, before we finish. I think if I'm gonna leave anything, it's like the ceiling is gonna be the biggest part that I'll be like, I'll just leave. You know, but I might do the sides, just because it'd be nice, but I think I'll get all the roads, like, active before doing that. But we'll see. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. But yeah, this was not bad at all. I think this was a much faster way to go about this whole thing, which is great. Much better way. Look at that, we're hardly even gonna have any netherrack left over. This not a perfect system, but a much better way of going through big pieces of netherrack like this. Like, that's the thing. Like, I didn't even have to go through much Netherrack in my last stream, and I still did this twice as fast. So the fact that I had to go through Netherrack and I still went twice as fast versus just placing blocks tells you how much time I've been able to save. So that's really good. And, like, this doesn't look half bad. It's not great, and it definitely needs fixing, but, like, I'm not super worried about this being completely looking great, this version. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. We've got it in, which is what matters. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think we're gonna go get some more stuff for TNT, and then we'll keep chugging away here. We're gonna need to grab our other pickaxe. But yeah, I'm very happy with progress that we are making here. Yeah, like, stack and a half, that's it. Like, that's not bad at all. Yeah, we're not really doing ice right now, so I'm gonna just leave this, I think. I mean, we're down. We used a little more than 3/4 of our snow, so I think we should be able to... maybe not, because of... I don't know, it'll be close. Probably not, actually. We'll probably need a little bit more, but that's okay. We're gonna go grab some more TNT, though. So we can... well, but yeah, we'll probably need some more snow, so, but... I feel like I want to do it in batches, so we'll wait just a little bit before we do that. I do have some curiosity on something, though. I'm curious how much I might have in the farm that we can do. So, ooh, I've got a really important question, because the thing is, we could turn this into a straight creeper farm for now. So it still places on the bottom, but what if I... Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. It will still not place on the top side. I don't know when that changes, even though the slabs now work. So I can't turn that into a strictly creeper farm, sadly. But not the end of the world. It is what it is. We can still gather some from it for sure. Oh, actually, it's not even, Let's see. Yeah, we'll stop there. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we got here? Want to see if we have any more gunpowder down there, or if we are going to have to farm for it. But yeah, I really don't think it's going to be that bad, because we'll probably need like 8 to 10 stacks of gunpowder, which is really not a big deal. And I actually have a looting 3 sword, so what we can do is, like, when mobs come down, like, we'll use the looting 3 on the creepers if we want. Ooh, there's another 55 gunpowder in here, so it's not like amazing, but we will definitely take that. That's big. It's helpful. So yeah. And there might even be some more in here. Small possibility. Yeah, it looks like no longer. Okay, but that was still helpful. Okay, good to know. I doubt the 32 will be enough to get us through, you know, probably we'll be able to get through about half of the other side with it, if that, but start. It's a start. Alright, let's head back here. Yeah, okay. Well, we got distracted. It is this one. Cool. So, I actually want to try to fix this to see if this will fix our mob spawning issue. So let's try to do this real quick. But I'm thinking we just do that. Alright, no, maybe we leave the snow, but then we slap on top of it. Oh, I forgot, I do need to grab another pick here, so... Is it best to... Okay, so the issue is I have to jump in order to get on top of it, that's right. But I could add... some stairs here. So let's see how that looks. I don't really have that many. I wish there was, you know... Here's the other thing we could do. So we could do this. Honestly, this is probably going to be our best option. Is we go like this. And we place this in the back. Then we go. I feel like I might like it better where it was at, but so honestly, this works just kind of fine. It's not bad at all. Of course, my blocks had to fall down here. But that doesn't look bad at all. So I feel like it's weird that that is, I might have to remove that one. Okay. I don't even know if that even makes sense to have that there. I don't love it. Like, I wish there was just a stair version of this, but there's not really, like, it's also, like, I could do the wood, but the wood would be flammable, technically, so maybe we will do wood instead. I don't like this as much. I don't think it's bad. So, I think we're gonna tweak this a little bit, but this should remove any possibility of mob spawning still, which is pretty good. I got one more idea that we're gonna do, I think. I'm gonna do this. Do... Bro, how are all of these blocks falling? Like, so annoying. Back to that. And I might just straight up end up using wooden stairs, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, bro, I just straight up did the same thing that it already was. I think some of these guys might be able to spawn. Yeah, see, they can spawn on these portal blocks because they're not lit. But these are. Wait, actually, why can they? How's this? Like, how's half of this block 11? What? What's up, Cobble Dude? How you doing? Welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Do I have any? I do have some wood slabs. Perfect. That's what I need. So I'm thinking something like this could potentially work. That doesn't look half bad. And then go like that. But yeah, I just wish I could use a different stair block. We might just use wood anyway. This is not half bad. This will prevent any mob spawning and stuff like that, which should be pretty good. But yeah, we'll have to see. It's not perfect, but we'll mess with it as we go along. But I think overall I'm pretty happy with. Like, we can make it work. I'm not gonna stress about it. Okay, let's finish up what we were working on and keep going. keep getting the lag spikes in that spot. It's weird. I forgot to grab another pick. I am going to need to do that. Oh, perfect. I did it perfectly. No snow blowing up in the process of this. Okay, I have an intense curiosity now. Oh gosh. Of course. If I blow up more, is it gonna be exposed? Hopefully not, but we'll find out in a second, I guess. Sure is. Freaking dirt. Going on a truck show camping trip. Nice! That's exciting. That's super exciting. When is that? Okay, that was a horrible throw. What? I kind of almost killed myself there. Like if I had not painted that throw again, it would have been bad. Would have been bad. But you know, we are a-okay. So. That is what matters. But yeah, how unfortunate actually that we ran into such a weird little spot here. I know, actually, no, this is what we want here. Okay, how much can we get done in about another hour? So we're gonna shoot to... Okay, I really only have about probably one more section to blow up here, so we're just gonna... We're gonna do it right about... Hopefully we don't... Okay, perfect. We only a couple blocks here. Not bad. We desperately need a new pickaxe. Can we make it through this section? Pushing it, but I think it will work. Let's maybe be a little more sparing. Wait, this is only 450? I thought this went all the way to 500. Did I stop at 450? No way, right? Dang it. Means I gotta go a little bit farther then. But I don't know if I have the pickaxe durability for that. We'll see. This pickaxe is on its last legs. I know why I was hearing so many gas though. I'm right underneath like a good section of it. Okay. Um, cool. Alright. Not bad here. Mm, um, two. Okay, I think I can get a little more out of this pickaxe, so we'll go a little bit farther here. Oh, the 50 blocks. Actually, I want to check something really quick. Oh, actually, you know. Okay, cool. And just Okay, yeah. I kind of want to check out what the seed would look like in its current version. Because I'm looking at it and it looks crazy, actually. It looks even better than, like, my seed now. Legit. And the spawn is actually super sick. So, I might look into that. I don't know if this will cause a chain or not, so we'll try that and see if it works. So no, it just has different sounds. Okay. It did stop, but okay, this is kind of perfect though, actually. So yeah, I think I just need to do about 4 to 5 apart. And just gather a little more, like, gunpowder and stuff like that, which is really not the end of the world by any means. Okay, cool. I really do want to get some done on the other side today, would be the goal, and I'm even considering streaming tomorrow. Just get some more extra time in on this project, and we'll do a lot of grinding on collecting the resources. Gotta be this height. Yeah, definitely. Okay, need to go about a block up here. But yeah, okay, I think the 4 to 5 part is going to be a little more efficient for me, so we'll do that. Even if it requires a little more TNT, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world as we know it. Okay. Pickaxe is still surviving. Maybe not thriving, but surviving. Yeah, okay. Barely surviving, but... Pretty much need to not use it anymore. Cool, cool. I feel like all my netherrack disappeared. Did it despawn? I felt like there should have been a lot more. I felt like maybe it despawned. So maybe we blew up a little much where we didn't get that much back. But again, I've got so much of the stuff. I really think the blocks probably just despawned because I took a little too long. So it's fine. Alright, now we can finish this side. Great. Please tell me we have enough snow to finish that. Would really suck if we didn't. It's gonna be close. I don't think we have enough. Telling you right now, I don't think we have enough. Not enough to do the sides too. I don't know how I keep getting these odd numbers, so stuff is kind of annoying. Bro, I don't even have enough to finish this series. Are you serious? I'm so close. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back. Disappointing, disappointing. Alright, let's get a bunch more snow. And then we'll do as far as we can going the other way. And then just wrap this up. But we finished this section today. Definitely a bit faster. Maybe didn't end up being as fast as I wanted. But kind of lollygag to start too. So I think if I stream tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll do a bunch of just mainly resource gathering for the rest of this. And then next week spend a day each finishing sections. Pretty much all summer I can stay home and play video games. Nice! Nice, good stuff. I don't know, I think you were here for this, Cobble Dude, but I am pretty sure I'm going to be starting a community server in July. So hopefully you can well, I guess we're in July, but at the end of this month is the goal. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully you'll be able to join for that. I'll be a perk for members and stuff like that. So hopefully you can join in that. It'd be great to have you on there since you got some free time to play video games and stuff. That'll be cool. All right, let me go get some more. Get a new pick, get some more snow, and as much TNT as I can make. It is currently night. Yeah, I'm just gonna do as much as I can make right now. What we'll do. Not a whole lot. I totally did that backwards. That was right, golly. On my old Nintendo, I used to play it while I was charging and it overheated. It overheated? Oh, that's tragic. Is it like dead now? Oh, that's a mega bummer. Alright, let's go sleep real quick. I think the good thing is I don't think we're gonna need to collect more sand to finish what I need to explode. So that's good. It's mainly just gunpowder. That's not a big deal. Snow and gunpowder is what we'll collect next stream. And then we'll have like maybe 2 sections to go. And we'll do like 1 a day next week, and then maybe like spend the last day wrapping up the project and whatnot. Okay, now we can collect snow, but I need to grab a new pickaxe before I forget. Golly, we are really running through the tools here, aren't we? But I got a new one. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Violet. Nice, good stuff. Good stuff. It's fun. Okay, what do I want to use here? Which one makes the most sense? Yeah, just use the efficiency 3 one. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Let us gather some more snow. I don't know if we'll do the full, like, what the heck? I guess we might as well. $16 shovels, baby. If we got the time, we'll do all 16, but I don't know if we're gonna. I think we'll start with these 9, and then we might just do those later, but we'll see. The old one overheating was 100% my fault because I was told not to use it on the charge a bunch of times, and I still did. Yeah, I feel that. I did that a bunch of times too, and fried different devices that I did. But I also played so much that I had, like, if I was gonna keep playing, I was gonna have to do it on the charger, so I just did. It was just, it is what it is, you know. But, yeah. I feel you on that. Actually, speaking of which, I gotta plug something that I totally forgot about. Give me 1 second. Man, it'll be so nice when I can use tools like the auto crafter and stuff like that. Oh, man, it's gonna be glorious. It shall be glorious. Me and all three of my brothers had a gray Nintendo Lite each, but the new one picked up for me was a nice dark blue. Nice. I had a man. I remember like, dude, when I was young, that's when Game Boys came out, and then that's when the Nintendo DS first came out. Oh my goodness, that's so long ago. I had one of those for a bit. I mean, I still technically have it. I don't really use it. Occasionally, like, me and my sister will hop on there for some good old nostalgia and play some multiplayer games together, but it's not, like, something I will ever really get on to play by myself at this point. But every once in a while, yeah, hit it up for nostalgia. Fun. Alright. So I have 30 AT&T. If I do one every 5 blocks, it's basically 5 times 40, which is about 200 blocks I can go. Okay, that's not bad. I like to put it up to my face so I can feel how hot it's getting. I should turn it off. Why your face? Can't you just do that with your hand? So now that I think, if I can go about 200 blocks, I should probably do... Well, so stack of 64 basically gets me, it's divided by 15 4 times, right? So basically, you can make it 4 blocks for every stack. 200 divided by 50. Oh, that ain't no, wait, that math ain't mathing. Oh, 5. 5 goes into 60. Why can I not think? 12 times. So I can make it 12 blocks every stack. 12 goes into 200. Yeah, about. So, you know what? Maybe we'll just use the all 16. If we can get all the snow now, we'll do that real quick. And then we'll get as far as we can for the rest of today. in these odd, like... Oh, also, it wasn't stuff that was it? Oh, maybe it was, yeah. I don't know why, but whenever I'm doing something, I watch it on YouTube. For example, if I'm playing Minecraft, I watch something that has to do with Minecraft on Discord. Dude, I feel you. I'm actually the same way. When I'm playing Minecraft, if I'm just casually playing and I'm not recording, obviously, I just throw on YouTube. If I'm playing another game, I do the same thing. I really like having, like, kind of the background noise. It's nice. At least I enjoy it. But yeah, I feel you. I'm the same way. I think live streams are really cool too because you can have a conversation when you want to chat too. I don't always really do that. I'm not a big like chatter in other people's live streams unless I know the person. That's a different example. If I know the person, then I will. But if I don't know them, then I don't really do that. But yeah, no, I think that's a really, really cool thing. Yeah, for sure. No, it makes sense. I think if I'm playing, like, when I'm not playing Minecraft, like, there's another game that I play that's a lot more, like, involved. I can't really, like, take a break to chat. Then I won't do... Like, I'll still do live streams, I guess, but I more do videos that way because I know I'm not going to chat. But again, if I'm watching a live stream, it's because, it'll probably be a live stream of someone I don't know or whatnot. So, anyway. Alrighty. I like to comment a lot on every stream I watch so I can get to know the person better. Yeah, no, I think that's great. I think that is really cool. To be able to do that. It's nice to be able to to get to know the streamer better, right? And obviously for them too, it's nice because like I know for you guys, like that's the great thing about commenting and why I've been enjoying streaming so much in the past period of time that I've been doing it the last 9 months now, is I feel like I'm getting a deeper connection with you guys in the community, and I really like that, and that's why I'm really excited for the community server, because you know I can further grow that with you guys, further deepen the community and grow the community, and that's really exciting to me. Like I get to share pieces of myself, but I also get to know you guys more. You know, I think that's really cool. Such a great part of the experience with this. I'm really enjoying it. Alrighty. So we got about 7 shovels left, so we'll just go through that, and then we'll get as much done as we can. I was planning on going to 9, but we might push it to 9:30 today just so we can wrap up. Grab this, but let's also put this in here. Nice. I hope I can change it. Fingers crossed. What? You hope you can change what? Sorry, I forget what I said, so I'm not sure if I understand you completely. I want to make sure I get what you're talking about. So you mean like you hope you can get to know the person better if you don't know them? Is that what you wish to change or what? That was not how I meant to do that. Alright, almost done. 5 shovels left. Yeah, we'll probably have to go to about 9:30. Hopefully I can finish in that time. I don't think I want to go really much past that, so... We'll figure it out, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. It's really dumb because I made it when I was 5 to 6. I'm so confused. What are we talking about? You made what when you were 5 to 6? Alright, last little bit here, and then we can go back to the Nether and do a little bit more before we end today. Oh, okay. Hopefully you can play Minecraft more again. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. It'd be great to have you on the community server as well, if that's something that you're interested in. But yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Alright guys, I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired of mining snow, so I don't have a lot in me to talk, I think, right now, but we're getting there. We're almost done. And then, you know, we can get what we try to get done what we can in the Nether real quick. I feel like somehow we got less done today, even though we were really trucking there for a minute, but I mean, in a lot of ways we did get more because we had to go through complete netherrack this whole time, and we didn't have to do that, and hardly at all in the last one. We just had to get more snow, though, so I don't know. Bit of a trade-off, I guess. I don't know, we probably got as much snow today as we did last time, too. Yeah, probably did, actually. Maybe even more, actually. Now that I think about it. Found a shiny Pokemon? Nice! Any fungus full odds? I have no idea what you just said, if I'm being completely honest with you, but sounds good. Crazy to me, you get the same amount every time. That's actually a little nuts, I think. But I guess it makes sense in some regards. Alright, time to go to the Nether, get done what we can get done while we can get it done. You know what I'm saying? that made any sense. One sec. That's pretty good. Nice. Alrighty. Okay, yeah. So we can move on to this one now. Curious if this is... So I'm going to do a test to see if this is faster than walking. I feel like it might, but like... See, it takes a little time to get momentum. But maybe the running is faster. But I just don't know for sure. Trying to fill out a Pokedex. And you're speaking complete gibberish to me. Boom. Catching a... And then boom, shiny. Like, what should you name the Pokedex, or what? Okay, I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we can actually fill some of this out, because, or not wait, but I can't TNT. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for TNT. So how far do we need to get before we can TNT anything? Fill a little, at least past block. How much? 80. Okay, that works. The shiny Pokemon. Okay, shiny fungus floods. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if I'm the person to ask about that. I have no idea. I don't really know much about Pokemon, to be honest with you. I never really did much Pokemon. I really don't know. That's a great question that I do not know if I know the answer to. Limit is 12 characters. You should call it, so it's a shiny fungus. You should call it Tiny Chungus. Kind of go based off of its, character. Could be funny. But I don't know. You know better than me, but I think that could be funny. Tiny Chungus. Don't know why that came to my head, but, you know. And I apologize in advance because I already know that's horrible, horrible name. You like it? Okay, cool. Or maybe that was a, like, thumbs up that's really like, yeah, it's great. What the heck? which I wouldn't even blame you for. What who the hell are you shooting at? Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for protection armor, man. There ain't no way that didn't come. Bro, are you? Yeah, you suck. What? I was so lucky. You did name him that? Great. I'm glad you liked it, or at least thought it was silly enough to do it. That's funny. I'm glad. Can I hit this? Oh, like a pro. Like a stinking pro. He's your 5th shiny Pokemon? Is that just like the rarity of them? Like how rare it is, essentially? BRB? Okay, sounds good. You know what? I know, it's fine. We can leave that alone. Ghastly being. I don't like it. Like, look how much this is already weighing through my pickaxe. It's actually nuts. I don't know why I felt the need for Pirates of the Caribbean all of a sudden, but I am on a riverboat cruise here in the Nether area. All good, all good. Sounds good. Welcome back. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I'm extremely dumb for what I just did. Oh no. All this was supposed to be 1 block lower. That hurts. That hurts. I'm not even gonna lie. Boy, don't lose too much of this. Okay, none will fall into there. I just need to make sure. I just noticed it before I any later, but still, that's rough. I get one. Must have fallen down there. Oh, dang it. Oh, alright. Drop off some blocks here, and then, you know, keep chugging away. Keep chugging away. I don't know why I'm doing it again, but it's just coming to my mind. No, let's start with that action. Hopefully none of this is burned or unused. Okay, maybe some fell on fire, but there's no lava, okay, which is good at least. Oh my gosh, there's so much snow. All that. Golly. This is such a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Oh, brutal. Had to be like such horrible nether terrain too. The rest should be down there. Yep, quite a bit. Okay, this wasn't maybe as bad as I thought initially. So picking this up is going to be quite the pain, isn't it? I already done. There's more down there, isn't no, probably not actually. And even if there is, I don't think there's enough to be worth it, so. Okay, I think we are good. Oh, there's a little bit more here. Might be a little bit, how did that even end up here? That's kind of crazy, but even if it did, I think it's fine. Oh, didn't quite make that. Was close. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's wrap this up. This ended up taking longer than I expected. Might have to go a little bit longer, but I don't want to go too long, so. Honestly, I think it'll be faster just to go like this. That's fine for snowballs, oh well. Great. If I ever need to get down there, I can, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna go about... No, of course. Got this weird section right here that's like super annoying. Like, it would be really beneficial to blow these up, but it's also so like, is it worth it? I don't know. Nah, probably not, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be super annoying later, but not a big deal, I don't think. The nice thing, I haven't used any TNT yet, so I'm saving some TNT, which I guess is nice. Well, I do need to check. I am now ripping through this pick, which is not nice. Oh. Gosh, she's right there. It's almost a retro raggy moment. Pickaxe even gonna survive with all this that I had to mine out? You know, it sucks. Because it's like literally the bottom, so I still have to mine out the entire top, but it's just the bottom, which is what I need below TNT, so it's like, oh, it kind of sucks, but maybe I should just start blowing TNT anyway. Might need to consider doing that. over half this pickaxe. Already gone. Isn't that crazy? Ooh. That's alright, let's keep chugging now. Maybe we can do some TNT, hopefully. Bro, are you kidding me right now? This refuses to want to let me... Oh my goodness. Bro, you're not even a source. Who do you think you are? I hate lava in this version. It's so dumb, dude. You suck. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna be using much TNT right now. Just looking at this. I guess I'll take the gas tier. Why not? Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to have the opportunity to use a lot of TNT, which does suck a little bit. Ow. Yeah, I might just have to call this. Right, and the pearl in there. Nice. Okay. Like a pro. Oh, I kind of forgot. I do need to get rid of this lava though. It's not okay, my dude. Like, how ridiculous is this? Like, how dumb is lava, bro? I might just keep some of this just to show how stupid it is. Oh my goodness. That might be funny to kind of keep that. Another spectacle of the stupidity of... Alright, let's see. Kind of putting myself in a position to get shot by tons of gas, but we'll see. It's crazy. I'm about to be 200 blocks into this, and I'm pretty much going to be half of the distance and not have used a single TNT yet, which is good because I'm saving TNT, but also sucks because more snow blocks I have to gather, which sucks. Great. I just have to mine these blocks for literally no reason. The ceiling is a little bit lower here. Great. I'm not really surprised that that hadn't happened sooner. This is so dumb, bro. So... Whoa, what the... Bro, how is that even possible? That makes no sense. How can I place blocks on... What? Bro, what is that? Bro, I'm a freaking pro. I'm so good. Bro, what? That's so dumb. How is that a thing? Can literally place blocks while I'm standing? Like what? We may have finally hit a part that we can TNT through, but I don't even know how big this part is, so it's kind of dumb. My pinky's starting to hurt. I don't know how long this lasts. Like, is it gonna be like 10 blocks and then I'm on the other side and boom? I don't know. Guess we'll find out though. how bad my pickaxe already is. It's just toast. Like, it's crazy. See how important and breaking is, right? Okay, and I'm already up. That sucked. That was like less than 100 blocks. Okay, we're gonna run into some more here though. Kind of just in a tiny pocket here. There's nothing really here. And we're out again, of course. You know what's super annoying? The end of our tunnel is gonna be out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I can't even say that this saved my pickaxe because of this, but yeah, look how out in the middle of nowhere we are right now. It's crazy, but yeah, 500. Like, this requires more snow, more mining, because I can't use TNT now, but I've figured out that method, so yeah, it's kind of not great, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna I want to get something for maybe a new thumbnail, but I think after that, we're just going to, yeah, we're gonna wrap up for today. I didn't get as far as I wanted, but at the same time, we got to figure out... Gas made me waste more arrows because I wasn't going back and hitting them, which is super annoying. It's not gonna be fun to place all these blocks in for, I don't think. And yeah, like certain sections of these, I'm gonna have to pretty much fill in the whole thing, which is not great. Not optimal. Not optimal at all. But here's what we can do. We can go to the end of this. Yeah, kind of perfect. And I can get something for the thumbnail I wanted. And I guess that is still a win. Okay. Alright, let's grab some snow or ice here, and I can get what I need. Bit of an oversight on my part. Okay, well, my still wasn't. I was worried it might leak down if I had. Oh, sure, not. But okay, yeah. If I place one every 2 like this, I should be able to fill in this whole section. No problem. And there's really not a ton of exposure to the outside. Oh, that sucks. I wasted one there. Not a big deal though. So I think we should be a-okay here. Yep. Now, although I do need to briefly fill in this with snow. I think we should be good. Phew, that didn't flood. I was really worried about that. Okay, cool. And literally let it float me down the river. Going down the river as she comes. Going down the river as she comes. This is so funny. Just make sure we break the ice though. Why is that making me jump? I don't like that. nice cool bath, zombie pigman. Don't get in my way. I will accidentally smack you and I'll be upset. Go. Just walk away. Yes, thank you. That hard? Move. Like, why are you fighting the current? Okay, ready? This should fill in. Okay. Wait, maybe be careful. Not do that. Alright, it should fill in the rest quite nicely. And boom, there we go. And for our thumbnail, I guess we can just do that. Just take a few thumbnail snapshots here. Bro, get out of my way. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with both of you. You guys bro, you ain't got nothing on me. Driving boats back then is so annoying. Glad my boat isn't constantly breaking though. I was a little worried about that. Yeah. Not sure this is faster travel, but it is what it is. I need to time myself for sure. No. I hate that it takes a screenshot of like the screenshot message. I just realized that. I probably wasted some, but it's fine. We'll do like one more here. Bro, what is with the stupid boat? These boats are so dumb, bro. Cool. I think we're good there. Alrighty. Nice. Well, we're making good progress. Oh, I did want to check how far are we actually did we make it with the water. Curious for the test. Yeah, I really feel like this boat might not be quicker than running, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't really matter. 500 blocks, like, just having it mined out is still good. Okay, so we got over 100 blocks of water. What the? Okay, my boat doesn't break to anything and then just randomly breaks to nothing. Oh my gosh. I know I gotta walk through this water. Great. Just great, Mojang. Thanks for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So dumb. Like, this is painfully slow. I guess I'll need to bring extra boats with me when we do this, because that boat broke on nothing. Straight up broke on nothing. When the new boat mechanics come in, by the way, because I'm very curious about that. I feel like there's a lot I can potentially do with this, too, when we get soul speed, boots, and stuff like that, and I can add dolphins in here, maybe, and all that good stuff. We could do some pretty fun things, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's see. Let's see. And we're... So 1.9. Gosh. That is a minute. I'm not gonna lie. But still helpful, like, nonetheless. So still better than walking. Might even be better than rail cart, but I don't know. I mean, depends on if we get redstone rails or powered rails, I guess they're called. But yeah. Alright, we're making progress, guys. It's looking good. I think we might stream tomorrow and just grind out collecting a bunch of resources. Curious how this will look with water. I think it'll be pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty cool over here, so it'll be good. I'm curious if maybe I shouldn't have done the extra height. Maybe I didn't need the extra height. Like, would it have looked better without it? I'm kind of curious now, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Like, would it look better like this? Kinda suck, but at the same time, could be nice. feel like it makes it feel very shallow in here, though. And yeah, it's the opening that's like an issue. It just feels really weird for the opening. No. Yeah, because this initial... But like, say I remove this. Is that really an issue anymore? Maybe not. Maybe not. Honestly, might be something to consider. Might just be something to consider. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, I'll look into how this looks and figure this out later, but not something I am extremely worried about right this second. Not in the slightest. But yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look at it a little more next time and whatnot, and see what we like. But yeah, we'll figure this out more later. I mean, I think that looks good too. Don't get me wrong. I actually think it looks really good and maybe better. So we'll have something to compare to, I think, which will be good. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling at this point. I don't know what I like better. Just need to give it some thought. We'll kind of go from there. But I think that is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for joining again. Appreciate it. Especially Cobbledude for hanging out with me today. A little bit quieter stream, but all good, all good. You guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will see you possibly tomorrow. I'll put an update in the Discord. I'll put a big announcement if I'm streaming tomorrow. We might brand out a bunch of resources, but I don't know yet, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know. If not, I will see you on Monday, and have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Bye, guys. That is it for me. I will see you in the next one, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend if I do not see you before then. But bye, guys. Catch you in the next one. Bellistic out.